In this project, we're gonna use this yarn. This is myboshi. I have used this kind of yarn before as well, and it's really nice, perfect for winter. This is 30% wool and 70% polyacrylic, and we're gonna use 6 to 7 millimeter hook, but for us, we're gonna use 7 millimeter hook. And the color of this yarn is color rose 142. We're going to use a needle and scissor. So make a slip knot to begin. Like that. Simple, easy peasy. It's up to you how you make a slip knot, as long as it is easier for you. But if it is your first time making a slip knot, insert your hook under the yarn, twist it 180 degree, yarn over and pull through in that loop in your hook and pull like that. Not too loose, not too tight, enough for the hook to move. So now we're gonna make a chain of 53. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Go ahead, make a chain of 53. Add more chain if you want it longer, that fits in your head. I have here a chain of 53 in total. So now we're going to make a 1 double crochet in the 4th chain from the hook. 1, 2, 3, 4. Insert. Grab that yarn and pull. Yarn over, pull through 2. And yarn over, pull through the rest. That is our 2nd double crochet. 1, 2. And now 1 double crochet per stitches until the last stitch. I love the color of this. I am here in my last stitch, making my last double crochet, and just this is how it looked like. I really like this stitch. It's very basic, easy to use, easy to make. And that is for our round 2. Round 3, chain 1 and turn. Insert your hook in the 1st stitch, yarn over and pull, 2 loops in your hook, grab that yarn and pull through the rest of the loops in your hook. Very easy. Repeat that in each of the stitches, making 1 single crochet in the back loop only. One single crochet per stitches in the back loop until the last stitch. Round 4, chain 1, turn, 1 single crochet in the back loop only in the 1st stitch. Repeat in each stitch. So actually we just repeat round 3 here. Repeat round 3 4 more times. And this is how your work should look like. Now the next round, chain 3, 1, 2 and 3. Turn. We are now in round 8. So 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 and 8. Skip the 1st stitch, go to the next, insert your hook in the back loop, here in the back loop, yarn over and insert your hook in the back loop after skipping the 1st stitch and make 1 double crochet. Then 1 double crochet per stitches until the last stitch. I am here in my last stitch, making my last double crochet. And this is how your work should look like. Once you're done, chain 1, pull tight, and cut the yarn. And now we're going to fold it in half, like that. And now we're going to pick it up, both ends. We're going to fold this in half here, just like that. Very easy. You see? Just like this. And then kind of like they kissed each other. Like that. And before that, I forgot to place this one, the needle. Place a yarn in the needle with the same yarn you're using. So we're gonna stick that inside, pull, and cut the yarn enough to close the one here, about like 6 inches or to 9 inches. Okay, and then pick it up again and just close it. Very easy, like that, and pull. So we're just gonna close this here. I leave that here so we can connect that again later to close the ends. It's quite difficult, but it's working. Like that. And then like that. Pull. Next. And so on and so forth. It's quite, because this one is big here, that's why. So we're gonna pull it up a little bit, but that's working. And that, and that. This is my last one and now I'm stuck. Okay. Once you're done, just make a few knots here to close this one. And then this one, pull, make a few knots, and so on and so forth. And maybe these two also. Okay, one more time. And cut the rest. Cut the rest. And flip it in the other side. They should be in the inside. And nice. I loved it. So you could stop here if you like. For me, I would like to place a shawl stitches around here. So I have another color of yarn here. It's up to you which color you like for the edges. This is like 3 to 4 millimeter hook suggested. This is 100% cotton, but any yarn can do. So let's find our yarn and let's begin. Make a slip knot, and then I'm going to insert my hook here in the very first stitch, here, and then I'm gonna insert my hook in the slip knot and pull, chain 3, 1, 2, and 3, and then make 4 double crochet in the same stitch. Insert your hook in the same stitch, make 4 double crochet more. So that's 1. Insert your hook in the same stitch, that's 2. Insert your hook in the same stitch, that's 3. Insert your hook in the same stitch, and that's 4. And it should look like this, just like a shell. Go in the next stitch, insert your hook, make 1 single crochet, like that. Go in the next stitch, make 1 single crochet. No. Go in the next stitch, make 1 double crochet. Insert your hook in the same stitch and make 4 more double crochet. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Should look like that. Insert your hook in the next stitch, place 1 single crochet, and that's it. Repeat that pattern all the way until you reach here. I am here in my last stitch, which is this one here. I'm gonna take 1 more single crochet here, this one here, and once you're done, chain 1, pull tight and cut the yarn, and secure the remaining stitch after that. It's up to you how you want to secure your stitch. Just go what is easier for you. So I just put this in half and make a few knots. That way it is easier for me. Like that. And then you can just hide the rest of that. The rest of the yarn, hide it. And just hide it. And that's it. Repeat this one here all the way here. I am here in my last stitch, making my last single crochet. Pull, chain 1, pull tight, and cut the yarn. Secure the remaining stitch and you're done. I love it.